Good morning students. For 7th standard in 3rd term, now we are going to see about 15th lesson, light. So in that light lesson we will learn about reflection of light and how that image can be formed. Next, what are the different types of lenses? So in the different types of lens there is a concave, convex lens and all having that and all briefly we see about in that lesson. Light is a form of energy. There is no light, we can't able to see anything. Just we like blind. So light isn't very important. For example, the light can be always travels only in a straight line. Light a candle and fix it on a table. Take a piece of straight pipe or a rubber pipe. Look at the candle through the pipe. You can see the candle flame. If the pipe is bent, you can't see the candle flame. This shows that light travels along a straight line. So what that means, if the pipe can be bent means we can't able to see that light object. So light always travel only in a straight line. Then another name we called as in that is an rectilinear propagation of light. What is that? Rectilinear propagation of light. So next we see about luminous and illuminated, that is a non-luminous object. So luminous object means is one that produces light. Illuminated object is one that reflect light. So luminous means the object that emit their own light. That is it can be emit their own light. Means for example sun, light, flashlight, torchlight, that is not, it can be emit their own light. That are not example for luminous object. So non-luminous means that is can't able to emit their own light. It can be get from the light get from other object means that we call it as a non-luminous. Here are the two pictures having that sun is an example for luminous object and here moon is an example for non-luminous object, because moon is not can emit their own lights, can be get light from sun, after it can be reflect. So moon is a non-luminous object. Next we see about what is meant by spectrum. A band of color that is obtained is called a spectrum. A rainbow is usually seen in the sky after a rain when the sun is low in the sky. A rainbow has 7 colors. They are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. That are simply we call as an VIBGYOR. So white light is actually made of 7 colors. That are all we call as spectrums. So for example, we take one disc. So in that if falsely rotate the disc means that after we look the disc, it can be see that visible only white light. So what does that means? The different colors in spectrum of white light are arranged in a definite manner. That we call as an simply we call as in VIBGYOR. So that a white light only can be contained that colors. Next we see about reflection of light. When a light falls on a mirror, the direction of light changes. This changes in the direction of light by a mirror is called reflection of light. When light bounces back after striking a surface, we say that light has reflected. When you look into a plain mirror, you see the reflection of yourself. This happens because light passes from you to the mirror and reflect back to your eyes. So reflection in a plain mirror. So in the reflection of light can be defined into 2 types. The reason types of reflection can be regular and irregular. The reason diffuse reflection. So what is my regular reflection means when light reflects a smooth and shiny surface, it gets reflected in the same medium, forming image of the object. That we call as a regular formation. So irregular, the reason diffuse reflection means light falling on a rough surface gets scattered in different direction. So this diffuses the reflected light. That is why the light reflected from curve does not form bright spot on the wall. So this is an two pictures having. So first one is a regular reflection and then second one is a diffuse. There is an irregular reflection of light. So next we see about what is an image. So how that image can be formed. When you look into a mirror, you see a reflection of yourself. It is called an image, that and all we know that. An image is an actual representation of an object. The kind of image formed depends on the reflecting surface. A rough surface does not form an image because it is a scattered light rays. An image is formed by a smooth surface which is why a still surface of water and mirrors form images. So the human eyes and eyes of other animals produce image with the help of lens. So next we see about plane mirrors. So image formed, how that image can be formed in the plane mirror. So that in that plane mirror the image is an erect and the image is same size as that object. The image is at the same distance from the mirror as the object is in front of it. The image is virtual, that means cannot be obtained on a screen. In the image, the right side appearance can be shown left and the left side appearance can be shown in the right side. Okay, so next we see about what is the uses of plane mirror. They are used as looking glass, they are used in solar cookers, and it can be used in constructing periscope, which is used in submarines. They are also used to make kaleidoscope, a toy which produce beautiful patterns. They are also used in various scientific instruments. Okay, these are all some uses of that plane mirror. Okay, so next as well as it can be used as the television source also. So next we see about what is meant by spherical mirror. Spherical mirrors are curved mirrors. If the reflecting is inside, the spherical mirror is a concave mirror. If the reflecting surface is outside, the spherical mirror is a convex mirror. So that a spherical mirror can be defined into two types. There is a concave and convex. Reflecting is inside means that is a concave. Reflecting that outside, the surface can be outside means that we called that is a convex in convex mirror. So the example that a spoon is a good example for that spherical mirror. That is a concave and then convex reflection. That concave always converging and then convex mirror can be always it can be diverging. So next they are actually portion of a hollow spheres. The image formed by in the concave mirror is when an object is at infinity, the image is formed at the focus. It is highly diminished, real and inverted. A concave mirror is spherical mirror whose inner curved surface is a relative surface. So the image can be formed by a plane mirror is a virtual which cannot be captured on the screen. The image formed by a concave mirror can be real image. Next we see about what is the use of concave mirror. Concave mirrors are used as reflectors in torches, headlights of cars, scooters. Concave mirror also used a dentist to see enlarged image of teeth. So concave mirror are used by doctors for examining eyes, ears, nose and throat. So commonly the concave mirror can be used for a show so that a enlarged image. So next we see about what is meant by convex mirror. So the image formed by a convex mirror is virtual. Virtual means I am already explained cannot be obtained on a screen. The image is smaller in size than the object. So in concave means can be viewed that enlarged image. Convex means it can be very smaller in size of that object. So what is the use of convex mirror means? A convex mirror is used side mirror in cars, scooters. So and also it can be wider view to help drivers to see the traffic behind them. Okay, so that are convex and concave mirror finished. Next we see about what is mean lenses. The lenses can be defined into two types. That is a convex lens and concave lens. So in the convex lens, the image formed by a convex may be smaller or larger than the object. The image may also be real or virtual. So the image may inverted or erect. So then concave lens means what means? The image formed by a convex is virtual. The image is smaller in size of that object. So what are the uses of the lenses means? The lenses are used in spectacle. Spectacle means glass, microscope, telescope, cameras. So these objects, instruments and all we use that lenses. So in that concave and then convex lens, the concave lens is thinner and flatter in the middle. So causing refracted light rays to diverge. So in the convex means thinner lens is thinner and rounded in the middle. So causing refracted light rays to converge. So in the concave means diverges the light rays. And then convex means it can be converge that light rays. So in that convex, so in that convex means it can be converge. The light rays can be, so in that lens can be allowed in converging. So in the concave means can be diverging. The light rays can be diverging. It is not possible to project that image formed by a convex mirror on a sheet of a paper. A convex mirror does not form a real image, it's only form virtual image. But in the concave, so in the concave mirror lenses is then convex lens is used to obtain a magnified image of that object. It is used in the microscopes also. In the convex. So next we see concave. So in the concave lens, it is a diverging. I am already explained it's a diverging. This type of lens also used in making spectacles for people who cannot see distant object clearly. Okay, children. So the lesson will be completed. So all of you clearly, fully watch that video after you start write that worksheet. Okay. Thank you. Stay home. Stay safe.